Play. Hope the 2 guys that were watching here can come back onto my video.
This I think is you. It's like the camera.
We don't have a camera though.
No, can you go to that?
No.
So go to settings. Go to settings so you can do your face cam.
It was stop the broadcast. I'm not gonna stop it. Hope we can get a win, because this is my last game, because, you know, I never can play 3 anymore, I guess. We need to win this, though. Like, I don't know how we're gonna win this. I gotta find a way. This has been frustrating. We've been in games, and at the end, we just cannot find a way to win.
The blue line making its way out of the station are setting tonight.
9 wins, 15 losses. We played way better last year than this year. Not had my best season yet.
Really the backbone of this team. About halfway into the season, Doris, teams are already separating themselves from the pack. What are some of the elements you are looking for right now as you take a look at those top teams and trying to figure out a championship contender?
So you know that line, it's about the economy, stupid. It's about the players, right? You gotta have
players,
you gotta have stars. The contending teams always have at least 2 or 3 stars. So let's begin there. The other part is you've got to have the right role players.
We got rebound. As you said, this was the wrong last game.
Draymond Greens. Think about the Kevin Love.
Curry. Oh, well, I did let him.
Support of maybe the guys who have the ball in their hands. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James. There's got to be
Steph Curry able to get by me.
Professionalism, a commitment, all the things that make championships possible on any number of
And I just allowed a turnover. Oh my God.
Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor.
And a foul and one. And they take a 4-0 lead right away.
Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. Detroit shooting their first free throw tonight.
They just need to stop shooting.
75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Has to miss the clutch. And about a minute gone here in the first
quarter.
Short
jump shot.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. And stolen by Irving. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Please. No, continue. 0 for 4 shooting early.
But he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Boy, just never a good idea to give this guy too many chances at the line. He's going to cash in.
Jones kicks to Curry. Drummond sets the screen for Curry. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
I've been looking out of sync. I'm not this bad.
Ground to a standstill.
Back to Irving.
Kyrie for 3. Got it.
Three-point bomb. Irving's got Bragman.
Yes, his handles are mesmerizing, but don't forget, Kyrie is dangerous from 3 as well.
The game is tied.
Left side, Harris pulls up on the wing.
And yep, Harris knocks it down.
But it sinks right in.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper, first bucket of the day.
A pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
Finally, we'll get one to go.
Mr. Clutch has got his first points of the night.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup.
Jackson dishes to Drummond. Back to Jackson. Outside Curry. Not here. Harris misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5, making 40% so far to start out the game. And they call an illegal screen here. And looking back at last season, here's
Oh,
a look at the
man.
2-point shot attempt averages for the Celtics.
They stayed away from being too reliant on the three-point shot. They used it when they had to, but kept things balanced. And that's what you want to have, an offense that comes at you in all sorts of ways.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Stops. Pops.
Nope.
Here's Horford. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The
That was
Pistons
a
have
foul.
gone
That was a
3 of
6-0
4
now.
from the field to start out the game. In the corner, it's Harris. He tries for 3.
Tobias knocks
That's
out
good.
3.
And it's Jackson with the
On my
assist that time.
stupid
And
percentage
he's really
shooting
been
today.
working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here
I'm really
early
pissed.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
Here too.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Horford.
And
Out of
again,
bounds, Celtics
can't
ball is
hold on to the
Boston's
ball while trying to make a
possession.
pass instead.
These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Third is Andre Drummond.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a
Tatum knocks
stupendous
it down.
stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Yeah, guys, that takes vision and timing to put it on time and on target.
Harris against Hayward. Harris kicks to Jones. Curry on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Over Horford.
Drummond
And
gets
the
to the
shot
go.
is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
And I get blocked.
Ejected by Harris.
My ridiculous start continues. I am shooting 60%, 1 out of 7 shooting.
He kicks to Jones. Over Tatum. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And I can't play a
Nice
third game, so this is
working it
what's
in
so
low that
stupid
time.
right now.
Caused some problems for the defense, keeping them off balance enough just to get the bucket.
Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Nope.
No good with the triple.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Well, you can see he's sputtering a bit, but he's trying to get going. I do like that he's continuing to be aggressive.
Bucket is good.
And the
Oh,
story
out.
here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
I am 1 of
And
7.
now the first timeout called here for Boston. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series.
Celtics trail by 4.
And watching Andre Drummond play, he's really just an old school type center. I mean, he eats up space in the middle and finishes plays in close. Not a skill guy who can pull a defender away from the basket.
Rozier's out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Brown. Then it's Marcus
That was how he
Morris.
knocks it down.
Yabusele in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. The Pistons shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Magic was sensational. He scored 40 points and did a lot of work at the foul line as well, drawing fouls and knocking down his free throws.
3 for
He played
3.
a
No.
tremendous all-around game. Love to see that type of effort. We'll see
One
if he
of
can
those,
maintain that kind of energy tonight.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double team, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge. It makes him more focused, more determined to show what a force he can be.
Near the basket, I finally get one to go.
Like,
And a foul.
towering centers of decades past.
Yeah, I mean, he isn't great at moving the ball around or hitting shots from range, but his
That's foul.
size and athleticism
Hey, that will get me going.
are elite. And one of the best
Anything else
rebounders
small
in our
one go
game.
down for me.
And there's a whistle.
And there's a
That goes
foul.
on
Oh,
Mr.
my
Clutch.
God.
That's his first foul. Celtics on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Jones with the screen on Brown. Hard the pass to Jones. Looking for Harris. He gets it there.
And still
It's stolen
piston
by
ball.
Morris.
Somehow.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes
And I don't know
possession.
how they get a fresh shot clock when they didn't even shoot the ball.
Pistons
And where's the
trailing.
5-second violation also? Oh.
Outside Curry. He feeds it to Harris. Back to Curry. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Ramos. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Pistons lead by 1.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Rozier. And there's the pass to Yabusele. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Need a basket, I lay it in.
Brown making the play. Mr. Clutch has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. And Curry has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, somebody fell asleep because the defense was not paying any attention to him. That's a huge blunder.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Need a basket, somehow Curry into blocking me.
Pass to Rozier. Brown outside. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Nope, still can't get the three spread down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Curry.
Curry
And
just
he got
took
the whistle,
the
so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
White, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons have gone
terrible
1 for 1,
shoot,
making their
please.
previous attempt at the line. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's coming off a 40-point game against Orlando.
Another
I
block.
love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free
I am now 3 of 13
paid off for
shooting.
them.
And there's a whistle. That
And my
goes on Mr.
second.
Clutch. That's foul number 2
I kind of
for
want
him.
to take it out here, to be
Boy,
honest.
that's 2 on him now.
Not freaking
And
happy
if he
with the
gets
way
a
I'm
third
playing.
foul before halftime, his playing time is going to have to be limited for a bit.
They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Looking to get back.
Finally, we get a
here.
foul.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Detroit Pistons. Doris, you've watched the game of basketball develop over the years, but it seems like over the past 5 seasons, there's been a real shift in what is considered a good shot. Talk about that.
Well, there was a moment in last year's finals where Steph Curry is leading a transition opportunity where it's a 3-on-2, and normally you're taught, go get a layup. Well, Steph had Kevin Durant in front of him, and instead of passing to KD, he stops and shoots a pull-up 3. The three-pointer and playing with pace are the most extreme differences in this year's NBA.
The pull-up 3 really took a lot of focus, I thought, this past
Man.
playoff season, didn't you?
Oh, I agree. And it's incredible the freedom that these guys have to go ahead and pull the trigger. Now, whether that's analytics-based, Kevin, or whether it's just the
Going out. 0 for 4 for downtown.
changing of the players,
So I had a
that's
great
an
job.
interesting
2
question.
threes downtown last
Marcus
game.
Watts
I'm
check
0
in
for
for
4
Brown.
tonight.
Passes it to Rozier.
They knew I was trying to get the basket.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's
See,
got 9.
good by them, but they're still not going to be able to stop me. As I can't finish another
The dish to
layup.
Smart, and the pass to Mr. Clutch. From downtown,
3, nope.
Boston with a new 24.
Near the basket, no,
Right there, shot
Rita.
after shot, they couldn't get anything to fall. Detroit leading by 5. Curry on the wing. This one for 3.
And Curry knocks it down.
Well, he's one of those
And it's an
guys who's
8-point
got their
lead.
offense
As our
they're in front,
complete
thanks in
shoot,
no small part to what
Mike's
this
complete
guy's
shoot is
done.
starting to make us lose.
They need a bucket
I might be
in a
taken
big
out of this
way
game,
here
so I'm
to
pretty
regain
sure,
some confidence.
I'm just going to stand here, let them slow.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Morris has got 6.
The polished mid-range game of Morris. Some of his best shots come from about that 12 to 20-foot range.
Here's Kennard. And a lot of
Good, take me out, please.
So he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th.
Thank God.
So it's Gordon Hayward making. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Without question, Seth Curry displaying his skills today.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
On the court for the Pistons, Andre Drummond is out there with Terrence Jones. And there's Jackson. Then it's Curry. And it's Harris. And at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Near the basket. This time I'll get to
Picking
go.
up the assist.
Nice pass to Evan Irving.
On the night.
And
Yeah,
that's
the
how you
weapon.
get out of the locker room.
I'm now 4 of 17 shooting.
Absolutely perfect.
And my
start to
4th
the half,
foul.
Setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup. 4th foul of the night. Now he needs
Can
to
I
be
ever get a
smart.
steal
Can't
like
reach
this,
in and
dude?
pick up something foolish.
Here's Curry. On the wing, Harris. It's good from long range. 10 points for him. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Again to the basket.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on body.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for getting the best out of his players. He said every NBA player has an elite strength. Some of them have 10 of them. And those guys are with that skill. Kevin?
And that's why Stevens is already one of the best coaches in the league, David. You've talked about him for a long time, getting maximum results from every one of his players. Now the feed to Jackson.
Close it down. And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad.
Big game foul.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Detroit. That's good for Mr. Clutch. That one is no good. Doors with every team now having shooters who can space the floor is such an important part of their offense. Who are some of the best players at taking advantage of that with the dribble drive?
Well, there's certain guys who sit there and say, there's no way I'd ever want to be a lone defender in transition.
Kyrie knocks it down.
The ferocity of a Russell Westbrook drive, the absolute majesty of Kyrie Irving's handle, the combination of strength and athleticism of LeBron James. I just want to tell those defenders, you've got to step back, boys, and get out of the way.
You know, you make it such a great point. As much as I admire the 3-point shooting of Steph or Clay and majesty of LeBron, the dribbling ability of Kyrie Irving, to me, is absolutely jaw-dropping.
This guy does not have explosive athleticism. It's a product of clearly somebody who has always had the basketball in his hand. It's majesty in motion.
Defense there.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to Orlando.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard.
Gordon Hayward for 3. Got it.
That one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose
Somehow.
their confidence down the stretch,
But he misses.
and let that one slip away.
Irving passes to Mr. Clutch.
Let's go right through to the basket,
Irving
Layden.
picking up the assist.
And the lead's up to 9.
Point, Boston lead.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Curry for 3. Yep.
Good.
That three-pointer is good almost every time the piece left that wide open.
The Celtics have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Mr.
We get to the basket, Layden.
Mr. Clutch has got 18 points in the game.
Feeling better in a second.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Drummond with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Jackson kicks to Harris. Doesn't go for
Harris
it.
and Armis.
So the Celtics will take it the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis.
No, I didn't mean to shoot that.
Game road trip.
Very
Son of a-
dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky
I meant to
right there.
fake the 3.
And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 12. Time call.
Oh, wow. I didn't mean to shoot it. I meant to stop, fake it, and shoot it.
It's a game of adjustments.
Right when I'm starting to feel better with my shot.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Marcus Morris is checked in for Horford. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Irving kicks to Brown. It's to Mr. Clutch. Dishes to Irving. Passes to Mr. Clutch. Lock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off from deep.
Nope. Don't understand why Yabusele passed that out. First shot you gotta take, you know, Yabusele.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Pistons have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Kyrie and me can't do everything.
From Jackson.
You know? You see me tonight just struggling.
Here's Irving. 12 points for him.
I was like
and there's the pass to Mr. Clutch.
Go right through defense. The basket and lay it in.
To finish the lane.
A little better in the second. Way in.
I'll tell you, somebody on the defensive end has got to step in and try to get a body
get the
on
defender
him
away, the biggest defender away, and get to the basket.
Jackson dishes to Harris. Outside Curry. The Pistons working the ball around now. Harris outside. To the middle. Here's
Drummond left wide open.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Drummond's got 14.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's stolen by Curry.
I got fouled. Oh my God.
Outside, Jones. Back to Curry. Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Kicks to Curry. There's Jackson with the 3. Morris with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. Brown the pass to Mr. Clutch.
The basket laid in.
Mr. Clutch has got 22 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and
Timeout
getting
Pistons
shots from close range.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And now the Pistons are winning again. This is what keeps happening when I get taken out of games. Oh, frickin' Bench can now hold on to a lead. And then they bring me in
47 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks it out to Johnson. Feeds it to Jones. Johnson outside.
And they take a 6-point lead.
He's got 8.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly. The defense
Wells, 3. Got it.
Wells' shot is good.
That was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Pass to Jones. Here's Kennard. Marjanovic with it. Over Horford. Marjanovic, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
We got a huge fourth quarter.
Lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Or 4. We need.
Let's listen in now to head coach Stan Van Gundy from a few moments ago.
Right now! You got to do it all now!
All right, the fourth quarter
we gotta
action
win this
getting
game.
underway.
We've
We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. We've got Tatum, Mr. Clutch out there with Wells. Then there's Horford, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Hayward.
The time. Nope.
No good.
I wanted him to give it back to me. I saw the
Pistons leading by 3.
Yeah, he's not
Pass to Kennard.
I took up my 6th foul.
He dishes it to Jones. Over Tatum.
Good block there from Tatum.
They get a handoff.
And this is what's happened in each game lately. I've been stolen in the fourth quarter. And that's what ends up happening, you know.
And that's another fast break bucket. And this is the pace, though, guys.
So hard.
I think Greg, the faster the tempo, the better they are. And I love the pace they're playing with right now.
Quietly nails it this time.
Mr. Clutch has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, this is why you love Al Horford, right? He's a willing screener who is effective with the
That was a big
skill.
three.
Coming is double. Here's Jones.
No one's going Jones. They get to wide open.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. He kicks to Hayward.
Hayward wide open. Can't
It's
finish the
Drummond
layup.
with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ramos the pass to Jones. And
Yes.
Horford pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the
Wide open
defense
jump
is
shot,
not
knock it
right
down.
up on him.
Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Mr. Clutch. Now the dish to Drummond. Pass to Kennard. He feeds it to Jones. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Kennard. Steps back and fires. The offensive rebound.
Drummond gets the
Drummond is
offensive
right
rebound,
there.
lays it in.
And the Pistons lead by 4.
And not afraid to say it. If Drummond isn't the best rebounder in the NBA, he's got to be in the top 3. That goes for both ends of the floor. Just no way to hold him in check on the board.
The basket,
Here's
and
Mr.
can't get it to go.
The shot, no good. Fires the
Kennard for 3, knocks it down.
And it seems as if someone
There's a
got their
7-point
signals
lead.
crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Horford finally gets one to go
The
down.
lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Al Horford.
Wow, come on now. If Al Horford, if he's this close, the D is toast.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, listen, we know this. Al Horford has always been a great mid-range shooter. It's just been in the last few seasons that he's made that 3-point shot a bigger part of his offensive attack, and it's crucial, guys.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the Celtics. Irving comes in for Wells. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Stan Van Gundy as he talked with his team. He was pretty clear-cut to them. He said, look, we need to play with some edge out there. I don't care what the lead is. Do not back off.
Okay, David.
And again, they get an offensive
We
rebound.
talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And for a guy like Horford who can hit at a high clip from 20 feet, Doris, it makes sense to take a step back and tack on that extra point.
Well, that's exactly right. Why take a long two?
Yeah,
when you have
basket
the
again,
ability to
it's a
make the
layup.
three? But to me, the most valuable thing Al Horford brings is versatility at the center spot.
Celtics trail by 7. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Harris.
Terrible
They
shot
get it
from
back.
Hayward.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Hayward. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, Kevin, when you have an effective handle, it's easy to make the defense pay.
Irving against Jackson. Over Irving. Jackson, that's good. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
On its way from Irving for 2, and it's Boston with another.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Release so quick, especially off the pass.
Outside curl. The feed now to Drummond. Over Horford. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
A much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Passes it to Mr. Clutch.
Your basket, I laid
It's
in.
Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, Kevin, we talk about Irving's great finishing ability, but he's also a dynamic passer.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch.
Oh my
That will be
God.
foul number 5 on him.
Can't do anything in this league no more.
Curry kicks to Jackson. Drummond dishes to Curry. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. Harris against Hayward. And he didn't get one out through that one. Celtics trail by 3. Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. Fires it up.
A 3. There it goes.
The Celtics with another
A 2. Damn it. I thought it was a 3 for sure.
This has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard.
There's like
It
that
has
shot.
become a real battle out there.
Drummond with a screen on Hayward.
And Hayward
Stolen by
stole.
Hayward to take the lead.
They got
And
it.
it's good on the way.
Celtics take back the lead.
How locked in is Hayward on the offensive end? At this point, he's making every shot he's taking.
Curry passes to Jackson. Jones with the screen on Irving. Here's
Look at Drummond gets wide open again.
with the jam. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Horford with the screen on Curry. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Jump shot
No good off
short.
the front iron. The Pistons lead it.
Curry misses
Curry
away.
can't get it to go. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by
Horford in there, he lays it in.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Jackson against Irving. Drummond the screen. Harris drives in. And
Still
pushing
down.
it up. Here's Boston.
Kyrie puts it in, lays it
And
in.
it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Harris a screen on Horford.
As Detroit and a bad alley-oop. Curry got the rebound. Jackson can't finish.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-6 run. Hayward
Horrible
can't
shot
hit.
there from Hayward.
And right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next
Ah,
time.
fuck, man.
That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Fires for
A 3. No.
Rebound, Detroit. Jones has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort.
Curry for the lead. They got it.
The bucket.
This has just been back and forth all game.
My frustration continues.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
1:24 left in the 4th. There's a screen off the pick.
Jump shot won't go.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these.
Steal by the go out of bounds. I can't hold on to the ball.
Could be caught costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
No one near
Curry.
Lets it go.
Then he knocks it down.
Those are the types of shots down the
The
stretch
frustration
when the ball
continues on my part. It's like, may blow this game for us.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 4. 1:02 left in the fourth.
And that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. Yeah, and he says thank you very much as he cashes in on the technical. Only a point, but now that lead just increased.
Curry on the wing. Corner shot. Offensive rebound.
You can see the reason it can be a tough day down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
Celtics passing it around. 36 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Pistons.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And they go to the intentional foul. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Detroit with the W.
Can I play one more?
Oh my God!
I lost 2 games.
Do you have the black pass?
Yeah.
Why? Last one.
Oh no. Oh my God. 0-2.
That's fine.
Really starting to get frustrating. We come down to this one against Indiana. I have to come out and show something because, you know, go 0-2 is just ridiculous. Where are the cookies? Where we got from? Oh my.